From the outside, you look like you have it all together. You are the one who meets every deadline, answers every email, and never says no to a friend in need. People describe you as reliable, ambitious, or even a perfectionist. They admire your drive. They wish they had your discipline. But what they don't see is what happens when the door closes. What they don't hear is the deafening roar of the thoughts inside your head. You aren't driven by ambition. You are driven by fear. Fear of failing. Fear of being found out as a fraud. Fear of letting everyone down. This is the silent, exhausting world of high-functioning anxiety. You are successful on the outside, but you are screaming on the inside. Most people think anxiety looks like a panic attack, shaking, crying, or being unable to leave the house. That's low-functioning anxiety. But high-functioning anxiety is different. It's an overactive survival mechanism. Instead of making you freeze, it makes you run. It pushes you to work harder, do more, and be perfect so that no one sees how terrified you actually are. In this deep dive into psychology, we are going to expose the 7 silent signs of this condition and, more importantly, how to stop your success from destroying your soul. Sign 1. You are addicted to your to-do list. For you, an empty hour isn't relaxation. It's a crisis. If you aren't being productive, you feel a gnawing sense of guilt. Your self-worth is tied to how many items you checked off today. You don't know how to just be. Sign 2. The freeze and sprint cycle. You often procrastinate on projects, not because you're lazy, but because you're terrified of not doing it perfectly. So you wait until the last possible second, when the fear of the deadline finally becomes stronger than the fear of imperfection. You pull an all-nighter, do a brilliant job, and the cycle repeats. Sign 3. You are a control freak in disguise. You have a very specific way of doing things. When things change last minute or when someone else tries to take the lead, you feel a spike of pure adrenaline. You over-prepare for everything, meetings, trips, even casual hangouts, because if you control the details, the anxiety can't catch you. Sign 4. You are a chronic people pleaser. You are terrified that if you set a boundary or say no, people will stop liking you or realize you aren't as capable as they thought. You overcommit until you are physically ill, yet you still smile and say, "I've got it." You are a hero to everyone else, but a martyr to yourself. Sign 5. The comparison trap. Even though you are succeeding, you feel like you are behind. You compare your behind-the-scenes chaos with everyone else's highlight reel. No matter what you achieve, your brain says, "It's not enough." You're still falling short. Sign 6. Your body is talking, but you aren't listening. High-functioning anxiety often manifests as physical tics. You might clench your jaw, grind your teeth at night, bite your nails, or have constant muscle tension in your shoulders. Your mind is trying to keep it together, so your body stores the stress. Sign 7. You feel like a fraud. Every time you win an award or get a promotion, a voice in your head says, "You just got lucky." Eventually, they will find out you don't know what you're doing. This is imposter syndrome. The higher you climb, the more you fear the fall. Your success doesn't bring peace, it only increases the stakes of your failure. Why is your brain wired this way? Psychology suggests it often stems from conditional love or high-pressure environments in childhood. You learned early on that your value as a human being is tied to your performance. If you did well, you were safe. If you failed, you were invisible. So you grew up into an adult who doesn't know how to feel safe without achieving. Your anxiety is a child inside you trying to prove they deserve to exist. If you recognized yourself in these signs, listen closely. You cannot keep this up forever. Burnout is not a maybe, it is an eventually. Here is how you start to heal. Step 1. Separate your worth from your work. You are not a human doing, you are a human being. Step 2. Practice the "done is better than perfect" mantra. Perfection is a cage. Purposefully do a task okay instead of perfectly. It will feel uncomfortable, but it's the only way to break the cycle. Step 3. Schedule do-nothing time. And I mean nothing. No podcasts, no chores, no scrolling. Just sit. Teach your nervous system that you are safe even when you aren't producing. High-functioning anxiety gave you the discipline to build a life. But now, it's time to actually live that life. You are more than your output. You are more than your grades, your salary, or your clean house. You are enough, exactly as you are, right now, in this moment of stillness. If this video felt like a mirror, hit the like button. Subscribe to join our community of overthinkers and high achievers. Stop performing. Start living.